Welcome to continue part of Bengaluru division. So in this class I am going to explain about the Tumkur district and Chitradurga district and Davangere district and last one is Shimoga district. Okay, so let us see about the information of Tumkuru district. So Tumkuru district, it was formed in the year 1832. Yes, and it is well known for its coconut. Yes, there are so many coconut trees are there. Yes, and that's why it is very famous for coconut. And also it is one of the largest districts of our state. Yes, and it has 10 talukas. Yes, so let us see which are they. Yes, so they are Koratagere, Gubbi, Chikkanayakanahalli, Pavagada, Kunigal, Turuvekere and Tiputuru, Madhugiri, Sira and Tumkuru. Yes, these are the talukas of Tumkuru districts. Yes, so Tumkuru district has 10 talukas and the district has many forts that were built by the Palegaras. Yes, so Tumkuru district, it has so many forts and that forts was built by Palegaras. Yes, and the forts are in Madhugiri. Yes, so it is very important fort. You can see the image of Madhugiri fort. So it is very important fort that was built by Palegaras. Yes, along with Midigesi Court is there, Nidugal Court is there, Devrayana Durga Court is there, Hulirayana Durga and Sira. These are the prominent forts of Tumkuru district. Yes, and the district is known for its educational institutions also. Yes, there are so many educational institutions is there. Yes, and the free education and boarding facilities are given to thousands of students at Siddhaganga Mata. Yes, so I have already told you about the Siddhaganga Mata. Yes, so there are so many students, they are getting free education and as well as boarding facility also. Okay, so that is the Siddhaganga Mata under the leadership of Sri Shivkumar Swamiji, but they are no more now. Yes, and another important educational institution is a Siddhartha Education Society. Yes, it is also a famous institution which are providing free education to the students. And a unique horse breeding station is present in Kunigal. Yes, and the district is becoming an important industrial center of the state. Yes, so Tumkuru, it is also becoming an industrial center of the state, and Madhugiri has a monolith hill station which is the only one in Asia. Yes, you can see. So this is a Madhugiri, so that is monolith hill. So this is the only one in Asia which has monolith hill. And Devrayana Durga is a famous place. Yes, and there is a folk song on the tank of Kunigal. Yes, there is a tank, that name is Kunigal. Yes, and there is a famous song on that Kunigal tank. Yes, you can see the Devrayana Durga temple. It is a very famous place of the Tumkuru district. And also the Lakshmi temple of Goravanhalli of Koratagere Taluka is also a famous temple. Yes, so this is all about Tumkuru district. Yes, it has 10 talukas like Koratagere, Gubbi, Chikkanayakanahalli, Pavagada and Kunigal, Turuvekere and Tiputur and Madhugiri. Yes, Pavagada. In the Pavagada, the Asia's biggest solar plant is situated in Pavagada. Okay, solar plant. So this is all about Tumkuru district. Yes, so let us see next one is Chitradurga district. Yes, so Chitradurga district is a famous for its gigantic 7-ringed fort. Yes, it has a fort, so that is very important in the Chitradurga district. That is Yelu Suttina Kote, we called in Kannada. Okay, and inside the fort there are ponds and temples. Yes, there is a fort, and inside the fort there are so many ponds and temples in that fort, and there are some talukas in the Chitradurga district. So let us see talukas of Chitradurga district. Yes, first one is Morakalmuru is there, Challikere, Hiriyuru, Hosadurga, Hodalikere, and Chitradurga. So these are the talukas of Chitradurga district. And also the Chitradurga district is known for its Palegaras. Yes, so Palegaras, it is famous in the Chitradurga district. That is, Palegara means the officials. Yes, the administrative officials. So Madagari Nayaka was a famous Palegara. Yes, so Madagari Nayaka, yes, he was a famous Palegara in the Chitradurga. Yes, and Vonke Obawa, she is another well-known historical person. Yes, you can see the picture of Vonke Obawa. So related to this, I will add the one video clip. Yes, in the last. Okay, so she was a brave woman who fight the forces of Hyder Ali. Yes, single-handedly with a pestle. That is Onke in the kingdom of Chitradurga of Karnataka. Yes, I will add video that is related to Onke Oba in the last. Okay, watch that video. So she was a very important person in the history. So along with S. Nijlingappa, Maladihalli Raghavendra Swami, Talukina Venkanayya Tarasu, and Sri Sivamurti Muruga Sharanu, and Taralabalu Swamiji, Kabiranandashrama, and Shivalingananda Swamiji, and Jagaluru Imam Saab are the few known personalities. They are belonging to Chitradurga district. Okay, so this is all about Chitradurga district. So let us see next one district is Davanagere district. Yes, so then tell me, what is the speciality of Davanagere? Yes, do you know? Yes, Davanagere dosa. Yes, along with, let us see what are the famous in the Davanagere. Okay, what are the famous places and things in the Davanagere? So Davanagere district, it was formed by dividing Chitradurga district in 1997. Yes, by dividing Chitradurga district, Davanagere became a new district in the year 1997. Yes, and also a few parts of Shivamogga and Harapanahalli of Ballari district were added to the newly formed district of Davanagere. Yes, so few parts of Shivamogga and the Harapanahalli of Ballari district, so they were added into a Davanagere district. Yes, and it has 6 talukas. Yes, so let us see which are they. So first one is Harapanahalli, next Jagaluru, next Davanagere, Harihara, Honnali, and Channagiri. So these are the 6 talukas of Davanagere district. Okay, and Davanagere was known as the Manchester of Karnataka. Yes, Davanagere, it is known as the Manchester of Karnataka. So what is a Manchester? Manchester is a place where the textiles companies are located in the London. Yes, so in the Davanagere district there are so many textile industries located. That's why Davanagere district is known as the Manchester of Karnataka. Okay, so during 1960s it was famous for its textile production. Yes, in the 1960s, so it was famous for its textile production, but due to lack of raw cotton, the mills have been shut down. Yes, so due to the lack of raw cotton, so the mills, they have been shut down. Yes, so in Kalaburgi there is a one textile mill. Yes, what is the name of that mill? Yes, that is MSK mill. Yes, but now it is not working. Okay, so there are many sugar factories operating in Davanagere district, and hundreds of food processing units are working in Davanagere district. Yes, and it has also made name as the important education center of the state. Yes, there are so many educational centers in Davanagere district. Yes, and the well known among them Bapuji Education Institution is here. Yes, so Bapuji Education Institution, that is located in Davangere district. And the biggest lake in South India is the biggest lake in South India, that is Shanti Sagara, that is in Chennagiri. Yes, so Shanti Sagara, it is the biggest lake of South India, that is in Chennagiri. Okay, so you can see this picture. And also it has circumference of 64 kilometers. And the Harihareshwara temple from the Hoysala period is found Harihara. Yes, so this is a Harihara temple, so it is found in Harihara, and this is belong to Hoysala period. So this is all about Davangere district. Yes, so it was formed in 1997, and also there are 6 talukas. They are Harihara, Harappanahalli, Channagiri, Honnalli, Jagaluru and Davangere. Okay, and Davangere was known as the Manchester of Karnataka. Okay, and also there is a famous educational institution, that education institution name is Bapuji Education Institution. And the biggest lake in South India, that is Shanti Sagara, that is located in Channagiri. Okay, and also the Harihareshwara temple of Hoysala, that is Harihara, that belong to Hoysala period, it is also in Davangere district. So this is all about Davangere district. So let us see next one district is there, that is Shivamogga district. So this is one of the famous district of Karnataka. Yes, and it is well known for its scenic beauty. Yes, there are so many beautiful places. Yes, and there are 6 talukas in Shivamogga district. So they are Tirthalli, Sagar, Soroba, Bhadravati, Shivamogga and Shikaripura and Hosanagara. Yes, Shikaripura, this is a taluka of B.S. Yediyurappa. Yes, now he is the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Yes, and that is the constituency of B.S. Yediyurappa. Yes, so it is called the rice granary of Karnataka. Yes, so Shivamogga district, it is also known as rice granary of Karnataka. Yes, and the production that is highest in the district, that district is Raichur. Yes, and Tungabhadra, Sharavati, Varna and Kumadavati rivers flow in this region. Yes, there are so many rivers. They are the Tungabhadra, Sharavati, Varna and Kumadavati rivers. Shankaraghatta is the home to Kuvempu University. Yes, there is a place, that name is Shankaraghatta, and the Kuvempu University that located in there. Kuppalli, the birthplace of Kuvempu, is in Tirthalli Taluka. Yes, so this is the home of Kuvempu. Yes, and that is in Kuppalli. Yes, and it is now growing as a tourist center. Yes, the Kuvempu home at Kuppalli, so that it is now growing as a tourist center. And also Bhadravati is growing as an industrial center. Yes, there are so many industrial industries is there, like iron and steel industry, that was established in the year 1923 by Sir M. Visvesvaraya, that is located in Bhadravati, and that's why Bhadravati growing as an industrial hub. And the Sharavati hydroelectric project and Varahi hydroelectric project provides the most of the electricity needs of the states. Yes, there are 2 hydroelectricity projects. They are Sharavati and one more is Varahi hydroelectric project, and that provides electricity to the state. And also it is said that Shivamogga was founded by Keldi rulers. Yes, and there is an archaeological museum at Keldi. Yes, and it is said that the name Shivamogga is due to face resembling Lord Shiva. Jog Falls, the highest waterfalls in Asia, that is in Gerusopa. Yes, so it is said that Shivamogga was founded by the Keldi rulers. Yes, and the archaeological museum is also in Keldi, and also Shivamogga, it has resembling Lord Shiva, and also world famous Jog Falls. Yes, it is the highest waterfalls, that is in Gerusopa. Yes, so you can observe here the Jog Falls. So there is a bird sanctuary in Gudavi of Sorba Taluka. Yes, and Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary is well known. Yes, and Agumbe of Tirthalli Taluka receives highest rainfall. Yes, so Agumbe of Tirthalli Taluka, it receives highest rainfall in the Karnataka. Yes, so the Agumbe is known as Cherrapunji of the south. Okay, and there are famous temples, is like Kedareshwara temple and Tripuranantha Keshava temple is there. So these are the two temples. And Keladi rulers Shivappa Nayaka had built a beautiful palace in Keladi, and Kuvempu and Yuva Ananthamurti, the recipients of Jnanapita Award, they are belonging to Shimoga district, and the national award winning singers Shimoga Subanna is from this district. So this is all about Shimoga district. Yes, so Shimoga district, it has 6 talukas. They are Tirthalli, Sagara, Soraba, and Bhadravati, Shimoga, Shikaripura, and Hosanagara. Yes, and also Shimoga district is well known for rice granary. Yes, and also the Kuvempu University, that is located in Shankarghatta. Yes, and the Kuppali, it is the birthplace of Kuvempu, that is in Tirthalli. Yes, and the Bhadravati, it is now growing as an industrial hub. Yes, and there are 2 hydroelectric projects are there. Yes, they are the Sharavati and the Varahi hydroelectric project. Okay, so this is all about Shimoga district. So there is a video that is related to Vonike Ubhav, and watch that video. And this is the complete of first, that is the Bengaluru division. It is completed, and I will, in the next class, I will explain the question and answer of the Bengaluru division, and then I will start the Mysore division. Okay, so thank you for watching video.
Chitradurga Fort is renowned for its Kallanakot, Yukanakot, Yalusatinakot, which were built in parts by the Peligar Veer Madakari Naika. It comprises a series of 7 enclosure walls in Kannada. 18 ancient temples can be found inside the fort. The fort of Chitradurga with 7 circumambulations surrounds the 7 hills of Chinmuladri range. Actually, the construction of this fort started during 10th century AD and completed in 18th century AD during the rule of Palagas. According to an estimate, the total length of the fort is about 8 km/s. This fort has 19 gateways, 28 postern gates, 35 secret entrances, 4 invisible entrances, 50 warehouses apart from other monuments. Madakari Naika ruled Chitradurga. Hyder Ali, the ruler of Mysore, wanted to besiege the fort of Chitradurga, but many trails went in vain and he was unable to occupy this fort. A chance sighting of a woman entering the Chitradurga fort through an opening in the rocks led to a clever plan by Hyder Ali to sedges through the hole. Legend of Onakobava, wife of a soldier called Kalanayak, was guarding a fort tower, substituting for her husband during a lunch break. Her name was Obava. She was guarding the Chitradurga fort at a crack opening, a secret opening, where only one person could barely squeeze through. While fetching water, she heard the muted sounds of enemy soldiers attempting to enter the fort through the crevice. With great presence of mind, she immediately hid behind the crevice in the fort and hit at each soldier trying to squeeze through the crevice with Onak, the name given in Kannada to a mass or pestle, a wooden rod used for pounding paddy. In this process, she bravely killed several enemy soldiers. By the time her husband appeared on the scene, she had already dragged several bodies of soldiers into the fort wall and was standing around the dead bodies with the blood-stained Onak in her hand. Kalanayak blew the bugle when other soldiers also joined him and killed all the enemy soldiers. This brave act saved the fort on that day from further attacks by Federalist soldiers. Her heroic act has been commemorated with her impressive statue erected in front of the District Commissioner's office in Chitradurga town. The stadium in the town has also been named after her. This act also earned her the epithet Unak Obawa, and the crevice in the fort where she showed her bravery is called Obavana Kindi.